Okay, you want to give an intro, cousin?
No, you don't.
Me? Okay, well.
You're the one that's starting to talk
well,
first.
thank you for joining us, guys, today. We have a pretty small group, but that's okay, because we're going to have the resources and we're going to post them too. But you guys are familiar with our group, so we're a military-connected community, so we're a student-led organization on campus. And our goal today is really to just provide you guys with the resources that you can use on campus. And we're even going to go into a little bit of detail of off-campus resources that are more specific to veterans. So,
and then so right now with the first resources, I think we're gonna start with student life and leadership. And these are organizations that support holistic development of students at UCI. And the first one actually belongs to
Dani. We're gonna have Dani come up and present.
So
I think that looks a little better.
And
like that.
All right, and then we have our first and only guest speaker, Dani Molina.
Yeah, that's great.
Let's go.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna share here. So Dani Molina, I'm the director for the Vet Center. Welcome. Really, our center is focused on ensuring like all of our military connected get their federal VA education benefits. So by federal, we're not talking about California Department of Veterans Affairs benefits like CalVet, right? That's handled by financial aid or even U.S. Department of Defense tuition assistance. That's actually handled by campus billing. I think we have a handful of TA recipients at UCI, not a big population, but they're the ones who handle all that. Couple of like really great campus benefits that we also offer is party registration. Party registration is extended to active duty, reserve, National Guard, and veterans. Unfortunately, it's not extended to military families like dependents and spouses at this time, but we're working on that. And then the other great benefit is the housing guarantee program. So this is like spearheaded by the undergraduate student housing or student housing just in general, graduate or undergraduate. And the way it works is when you apply for student housing, you indicate that you're one of those three, right? Active duty, reserve, National Guard, or veteran. And then what they'll do is once you indicate that on the application, you go through the whole process. The housing administrators will reach out to the Vet Center. They'll reach out to me directly, and then we'll look at our student list to see if you're like vet, National Guard, reserve, or active duty. That's kind of how that works. I think really great benefit. UCI is actually one of the first in the U.S. a long time ago to offer this benefit. So that's awesome they do that. And then finally, the non-California resident tuition. So this is the VACA. If you're, this is actually extended to dependents as well, military families. So if you're using any VA chapter benefit, federal, then what they'll do is they'll waive those non-resident tuition fees, right? So it's quite a lot of money, just depending on what program you're in, but usually about $10,000 plus additional in-state tuition for non-residents. That's waived. And just to clarify, that doesn't mean that they grant you residency. You're still classified as a non-resident, but it just waives those non-resident tuition fees. And that's it. Yeah, we're located here, obviously. G306, Student Center, 3rd floor, veteran at uci.edu is the best way to reach us. We're pretty good at responding fairly quickly during our normal operating hours, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Really good at responding. Best way to get a hold of us is through email. But if you'd like to talk to somebody over the phone, it's 949-824-3500. 949-824-3500. That's all I got. Thank you.